Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Cincinnati Reds.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Alex Wood gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Marte.
The first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
First pitch, 4-10.
Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Winker. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight. The ability to use all parts.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. Second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Zero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Cabrera over at second. Frazier at first. One gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early. To be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up on the backhand. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Colin Moran. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Stepping in, Kevin Kramer. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And he popped him up. Suarez in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. 2 costly errors and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 3 and the Reds nothing. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Jameson Taillon is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike 1, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher. And if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Still even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Right there. And it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Votto, a Canadian native. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
The 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. At the plate, Jameson Taillon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Here's Melky Cabrera as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended. Right arm tucked up against his body. Barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Suarez leads off second with nobody out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
A runner at second, nobody out. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Yasiel.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Reds leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Francisco Cervelli as he grounds one briskly to short. Jeanette has it for one. On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Winker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Standing in now, Alex Wood. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Batter number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. He went down swinging to start the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Reds are down in order. Still down 3-0. Into the box now, Colin Moran.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the 3rd baseman, Colin.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Jamison Taillon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready now, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marte.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that'll do it as Jeanette is at second base to record the force out. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Now in the box, Jesse Winker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but to beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pirates
all right, so here's one final look at it.
Play.
Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
Call of safe at first base.
Stepping up now, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez from the stretch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Got him.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The center fielder, number 47.
So 2 on with 2 away, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. 3 left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Cabrera
to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now back riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. Cabrera is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. In now, 40. Alex Wood. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But
and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Peraza. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. Right there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail it here 3-0. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch on its way. And a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it. One away. At the plate, Josh Bell. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. First offering on its way. Tapped out in front of home. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Liner toward right center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, Kevin Kramer. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped straight up. Suarez into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter,
into the box.
3,
Scooter Gennett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Winker stands at second with 2 gone. In the air out to left. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Still down 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. David Hernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Soft liner towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
He's set. Here it comes. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Jeanette has it for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line toward the gap in left center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game, and he is in there.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Winker moving in, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knockdown, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th rip.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Amir Garrett is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Amir Garrett.
Ready once again, Josh Bell. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in, Kevin Kramer. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kemp. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with two outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. He'll throw home with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Stretch time now. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it's gone. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence.
Now batting.
We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot?
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Jose Iglesias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Jose Iglesias. Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row 8, you're sitting in the Topps lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a line drive, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 33.
So striding in, Jesse Winker. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. In there, and it's even at one. The 1-1 home. This one's flared toward left center. Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Reds 3. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Your attention, please.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Michael Lorenzen is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Lorenzen.
Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Soft liner towards first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter.
Digging in now, Adam Frazier. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 0 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Lorenzen is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. In the air now, out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Digging in once again, Joey Votto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. sliced out of play down the left field line. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Scooter.
At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Suarez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
He's set and the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A 1-1 count to Puig. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 left for Cincinnati. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Digging in and looking.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Bell.
Into the box, Josh Bell. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Colin Moran. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Gregory Polanco will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
25, Gregory Polanco.
Down the first baseline, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And now it'll rattle up against the wall, and not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Starling Marte as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Reds. It's the Pirates 9 and the Reds 3. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
73.
Scott Schebler will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Jose Peraza, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, not great. He's 1 for 8. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jamison Taillon earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Alex Wood pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 9 runs on 19 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Colin Moran had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Buccos took down the Reds 9-3. The Texas Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they walked off in extras against the Cubs 5-4. The Milwaukee Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. The Marlins got 11 hits overall as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 4-3. The Mets picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Nationals in Washington 7-1. The Braves went deep 4 times as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined for 10 hits as a team as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Padres defeated the visiting Giants . Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, the Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 1-0. The Colorado Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-3. The Dodgers put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks . The Astros were winners over the Rays 15-2. The Tigers smacked 15 team hits as they blew out the Jays 7-1. The A's held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-4. The Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-7. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.